Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Parlay with Jay. Share with y'all this one of my parlays I'm in for tonight. I did put this parlay in my Slack as well as my others. So if you want to get access to the other ones, come join the sports betting community. We're growing. We enjoy watching sports and we're trying to be profitable at the same time. I can't think of too many other better ways to make some money. So let's hop into it. Okay, so tonight we have Dallas, keyword at Golden State. Okay. So Golden State is still at home in this playoff series. Okay. So one of the things that um, I noticed from this game, Luka didn't shoot too well, right? But they were trapping Luka. Luka was kicking the ball out a lot, right? And I believe that um, Dallas didn't shoot very well from three, right? So they're gonna keep trapping Luka. Right. So I'm kind of iffy on Luka for tonight. I think he still does his thing, but I'm looking at efficiency and so forth, right? But they're gonna keep doing the same thing. Matter of fact, they're hyping up Andrew Wiggins. I like Andrew Wiggins. I'm saying they're hyping him up, all NBA defender. So they might try to let him do his own thing one-on-one a little bit, right? I know it's picking him up half court. So Luka's gonna have to be decisive and drive quick. Right, that's going to lead to more outlet passes, right? So if you look at the game, though, the Mavericks shot from three, horrible, right? They shot 22% from three, okay? I do not think that continues. I don't think that they keep shooting that bad, right? So I'll kind of skip to my second leg here. We got Reggie Bullock, right? One, Reggie Bullock is a three-point shooter. Two, he gets pretty good minutes because he's also a good defender. Okay, so I took him for 9 points on against Golden State. He's averaging around 10. In Golden State in 2022, he's averaging around 10 points. And I have here on my stats that the last 5 games he's been put up about 8.6, right? And one of the key things I like to look at is the minutes, right? How are minutes looking? Okay, so if you look at it, he's been getting good minutes off players. On the season, right? He averages 28 minutes, right, and 8 points, right? But in the playoffs, he's topped that consistently. You tend to shorten your rotations in the playoffs, right? 33, 37, 41, 39, 35, 40, 32, 36. He put up 12 last game against the Warriors, shooting 4-12 from the field, 3 of 10 from three. So as you can see, he's going to have to put up some threes. And he's going to have to do that because they can continue. They're not going to let Luka beat him. Okay, so Luka's going to be getting doubled until they show that they can knock down some shots, right? Okay, going to the first leg here. I like this Dorian Finney-Smith play. So rebounds in this game is underrated. In this series is underrated. Let me tell you what. Neither one of these teams during the regular season are great rebounders. However, Golden State has been great in the playoffs, rebounding the ball. You're seeing Steph being aggressive on the glass. Andrew Wiggins consistently being aggressive on the glass. However, for this parlay, I kind of focused on the Mavericks as a way of like hedging, right? Even though I think Golden State is going to win. I like Dorian Finney-Smith at 5+ rebounds. Let me tell you why. The last 5 games, he's averaged 5, and against Golden State in 2022, he's averaged 6 rebounds per game, right? If I look at his general stats for the season, he averages approximately 4.7, right? But that's on 33 minutes, and he's tend to get more minutes over that. I have a feeling Jason Kidd's going to tell him when he's not shooting, even though he's a three-point shooter, which is another reason why I think he's going to get pretty good minutes. Dorian Finney sometimes will launch some threes. On the season, he shot around 39%. Okay, so I think he's going to get floor minutes, which means I think that even when he's not shooting, he's going to be tasked to crash the glass since he is their effective power forward when Kleber's not in. All right, we know Dwight Powell runs center. But if you look at his rebounds, In the playoffs, just to read out some numbers: 5, 10, 6, 1, 4, 6, 3, 5, 5, 7. Okay, so I mean, he could pop up with a game with 1 or 3, but he consistently gets over 5, right? I was a little bit more conservative in this parlay because they did offer the boost, right? And that's something that I like to give a heads up to the group when I send my parlay in. Hey, look, there's a boost going. My thing is, they entice you to death to be greedy. It actually entices me to be conservative and use that boost to kind of help out. It's just my opinion. Okay, and so then I took the breakdown this last one. I took Spencer, right? I think Spencer is going to be a steal for a while because he was not having a good playoffs for a while up until like the end of last series. But Spencer's actually a good player. He's always been a good player. Last 5 games, he's averaging 15 points per game, right? On 52% shooting, 55% from the 3, 91% from the free throw line. I mean, hey, look, he's a good free throw shooter. So when you see that, someone who can also assist the ball and rebound the ball well, they're gonna get minutes, right? And those last 5 games, he has averaged 20 minutes per game coming off the bench. And against Golden State, in 2022, he's averaged around 27 minutes per game, averaging 19 points, right, per game, with 58% from the field, 46% from 3, and his free throw percentage has been kind of down a little bit, which is interesting, which makes me feel even better about the line. I like to see when a player had an all free throw game, right? So he shot 69% from 3 in 2022 versus Golden State, right? So that tells me that he presents some type of a problem for Golden State's bench, right? So I did take him over 12. I think that he kind of found his shooting stroke. He was having some games where he was just off. Just to kind of point some of those games out. I mean, he had a game where he had 2 points, 4 points, 8 points in the playoffs, right? But if we look at the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, you can kind of see he's kind of found his stroke here, right? 10 points, 2 points, 15 points, 30 points, 17 points, right? And those minutes were 19, 16, 21, 25, 24, right? I do think that Jason Kidd continues to give him some more minutes, maybe, occasionally go small, just so you can kind of spell Luka a little bit. During the season, Spencer had averaged 30 minutes for about 12 points. But, I really like him to continue to get easily over 20 minutes per game in this series here to kind of spell Luka and kind of give him a break. So what I did here was, I parlay these in here, use this boost. And this is kind of my hedge, even though I do think Golden State is going to win. And I have a parlay with Golden State as well. As you know, what I like to do is allocate a certain amount of money towards a game or a weekend and split them across parlays, which effectively minimizes my risk and maximizes my opportunity. And I've been pretty successful with that system so far. So if you want to see my other parlays, like I said, come join the sports betting community. It's helpful when you have other eyes on the game to see other things and we share. I'm trying to grow it. As sports gambling continues to grow. Right now it's legalized in 12 states. And if you just want to keep seeing the ones I'm putting on YouTube, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can get access to whatever I'm choosing to upload. I appreciate y'all watching the video. Share. I appreciate y'all if y'all try to help me grow the channel. And if y'all betting tonight, good luck. Peace.